Well, across the state line, members of the Jewish faith are celebrating the first night of Passover. It's a time to reflect on the past with great stories and gatherings and big meals. Our Jess Lipson spoke with a leader in the community who celebrates the holiday. Jess, she spends it with more than just her family. Isn't that right?
That's right, Tom. She uses the holiday to bring in strangers during family Seder. And when I sat down with her, she shared why it's so important to carry on the traditions.
Love the tradition of Passover, and I want to share that with anybody that wants to share it.
Ronique Golan has a big day of cooking as she prepares for the Seder Dinner to celebrate the first night of Passover. The Seder is the storytelling of Passover, something that usually occurs on the first two nights.
During the dinner, we tell the story of Passover, so the 10 plagues, and leaving Egypt and wandering in the desert. And there's very symbolic food involved in every part of the stories.
Jewish families will gather to tell this story and share these foods. However, with most of Golan's family living far away, she opens the door for anyone who doesn't have a place to go.
We're having what I call the strays, people that don't have family in Rockford. I always fill up my table. I love cooking, so this gives me a chance to do a lot of cooking for a lot of people.
You probably noticed the store shelves stocked with matzah and certain unique foods that are usually only eaten on Passover.
The unleavened bread, it's kind of like a cracker, and that's because the slaves were in such a hurry to leave that they didn't have time for the bread to rise. So we get to eat this lovely matzah bread for the duration of Passover.
Whether it is with family, friends, or members of the community, the holiday, like Golan said, is all about remembering the reasons for the holiday.
Every family's a little different, but we have brisket and stuffed turkey is our tradition. Matzo ball soup is everybody's tradition.
Oh, how I love some matzo ball soup. And there's still 7 more nights of eating matzah, so to all who celebrate, have a happy Passover. Tom?